Hi, this is Nick on the 8th of June, continuing this week's theme of getting messages out into the world, being a messenger and offering more kind of hopeful, inspiring messages out in the world. One of the things I've noticed in myself, both personally and professionally with other people that I've worked with, is often we have very little idea of what we have to say until we start to say it. You know, often we tell ourselves we don't have a lot to say, and then when we start to speak, amazing things can emerge from our mouths and our minds and our hearts. And I think that's where we often get caught, because our resistance will often say to us, oh, you've got nothing to say, you've got nothing to contribute here. I've heard people who are just about to give a talk going, I don't know what I'm going to say. And then they're off and they have so much to say and so much inspiration to share and so much authenticity and great stories. But they didn't know they had that until they started to show up and to share it. Often we just don't know what we've got to offer others until we show up and start to actually share it. I had no idea that when I gave my first public talk over 30 years ago now, that it would lead to giving talks around the world and having so many different topics to speak about. When I started doing writing, I had no idea that writing one book would lead me to end up writing 14 books plus loads more. I had no idea what was in me. But here's the key, I think. Often we don't know, what's in us until we start to share it. But the more that we share what we find in us, the more we are given to share. I think we have this kind of scarcity belief often, which is, well, if I say this, then I've got nothing left to say. But my experience is that the more we share what it is that we know we have to share, then we go, oh, I've also got this to say. Oh, I've just noticed that would be interesting. And we get inspired with new ideas, and new vistas and new realms start to open up. So I'm a great believer and passionate advocate of just show up and share what's in your heart and in your mind and see where that takes you, because I can almost guarantee you have no idea where it's going to take you until you start. There's a golden thread that you can follow. Share what you have to start with and see where it takes you. And I would encourage you to believe that I would say, obviously I don't know, because I don't necessarily know you personally, but I would believe that you have a lot more to say than you think you do, and a lot more that is relevant than you think it's relevant, and a lot more that would benefit people than perhaps you believe. So don't hide your voice, share your voice. Let us hear what you have to say. God bless, have a good day. Bye-bye.